Probably not the best lighting, but this is all I have right now. It's pretty early in the morning, so I guess we'll just work with it. I am just filming a quick video to announce that my coming-of-age novel that I've been working on for I don't even know how many years now is officially complete. That means the first draft is complete. Obviously, it still has to go through edits and beta and all the rest, but it is officially a completed novel, which I'm really excited about because I can visualize the entire story, and even though parts of it may change slightly, overall it's pretty much there. I was debating whether to do a cover reveal as well, because I have really finished the cover. There's a few tweaks I might make with regards to the saturation, because Amazon's print machine, whatever they use, KDP, is a little bit... Sometimes they get it right, sometimes they don't, so I need to try and find middle ground between it not being undersaturated and not being oversaturated, so that no matter what printer they use, it'll come out okay. So yeah, I think I might reveal the cover at the end of this video, maybe, if I'm feeling up to that. In the meantime, I just wanted to talk about what this novel is about. So as I said before, it's a coming-of-age story that centers around brotherhood and friendship, art and nature, growing up a bit of an outsider in an unconventional family. It's what our main character is going through. It involves spirituality and the questioning of faith, and how family can surprise you and how your loyalties can be tested as you grow older. It's obviously, being a coming of age, it's about identity and belonging. Also, the death of small town America. It is set in America, in Indiana. So it talks a little bit about that, the political situation of the time. It's set in the late 90s into the early 2000s, late 2000s. So political issues that are going on at that time. It also delves into holding on to regrets and obviously growing pains. That's a big part of it. Growing older, trying to come to terms with decisions that you made when you were younger, making peace with who you are, all of the emotions that you go through as you grow older. Because this novel does take place, it starts off essentially when the character is 2 or 3 years old, and it carries on all the way into his mid-20s, so it is the full coming of age. It's not just childhood or the teen years, it is the full spectrum of growing up, as I said, in an unconventional family, and being bullied and having friendships come and go, and watching the main character develop his sense of identity and also inner strength. There is a very transformational event near the end of the book that does define a great deal of the way he feels about life in the world as an older adult, or as an older young adult. I guess I won't read the synopsis because that is still subject to change, but I will read the hook, as it were. The main character is called Eden, so Eden treasures time spent with his older brother River, though they don't always see eye to eye, especially when it comes to their mother's alternative beliefs. While River scorns her idealizations of a hippie youth, Eden wants to be just like her when he grows up, but growing up isn't as straightforward as his idyllic childhood leads him to believe. That is essentially the working mini synopsis that I will reveal, because it's suitably vague, I guess. Obviously, I didn't want to reveal either the synopsis or the cover before making it public on Goodreads and other sites, like my own website. I guess because I'm paranoid about, people stealing ideas and stuff, AI, all the rest that's going on at the moment. So yeah, by the time this video comes out, I will have made it public online. But yeah, I guess with that said, I know that's a bit of like a vague bullet point type description of my book, but I will be sure to film a more in-depth dive into what it's really about, and the themes and the subjects that I enjoyed exploring throughout the writing of this novel in a future video. I might as well do the big reveal now. So I have actually two proof copies here. One is more color accurate, but one is the latest proof. So I will show you the color accurate one first. Title of my book is Brotherhood of the Infinite, and this is the cover. I know the sunlight is like really intense right now, but I hope you can see. I'll probably put a picture on the screen so you can see a more accurate version of it. But yeah, the waterfall does feature in the novel. As I mentioned, the transformational scene towards the end involves a waterfall, and to be fair, the entire story really revolves around water, bodies of water, the river, the creek, so it's a running theme. Anyway, yeah, that's the cover, spine. Well, when it comes to the spine, this is the later proof that I got, and the back, but that's not final. I've been drawing little graphics to go on the back there, but they're not totally done yet. If you can even see that. Yeah, it's pretty much the length. It came to 113,000 words, so much longer than I was anticipating. I was initially going for like novella length, and then it just grew and grew because, you know, as you get to know the characters, you just want to write more about them. So yeah, I'm really happy with the length it is. I think it manages to pack in a fully fleshed out coming of age with all the things that happen to this poor character as he grows older. He doesn't always have an easy time, but yeah, I'll be speaking a lot more about this closer to the publication date, which at the moment is set for August, September. I'm pretty sure I can stick to that deadline, but who knows. But yeah, it's essentially finished. My editor didn't have too much to change in as far as structural edits are concerned, so that was the main concern. I've been waiting to reveal this for a long time, and I'm really proud of it. It's probably one of my favorite books I've ever written, but obviously it's the newest book, so of course I'd feel that way. Anyway, yeah, that's all I had to say for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will be sure to update you again about my writing, where I'm at in the editing process very soon. I haven't spoken too much about writing on my channel lately because I've just been working flat out behind the scenes, but I know this channel started off very much as a writing related channel and indie publishing and all of that, and I am still very much doing that. It's just a lot more of a slower process, so there's not much I can really say that hasn't already been said a million times about indie publishing. So yeah, I'll be updating soon about book related stuff, but until then it will be mostly, I guess, travel and craft related. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you again very shortly in my next video.